Morning.
Morning, Marnie. Oh, okay. I have got 6:05. I didn't hear that Barb wasn't joining us today, but that's all right. Gotta get my stuff going here. Okay. Oh, there's Barbara. Great.
Hey.
All right. Good morning. Welcome. So we have a total body workout today, which is going to be focused on some cardio and core. Strength along the way too, but a lot of cardio and core. And so I mentioned having medium weights. You do not need a block, but a band will be helpful. And so let's go ahead and get started with our warm up. So come to the back of your mat and let's just take some hip openers, alternating right and left. Hope everybody had a good week or 2 weeks since our last time together. And let's take it forward. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then just walk it forward. 1, 2, 3, knee lift. Back, 2, 3, knee lift. Front, 2, 3. Back, 2, 3. You can add a little hop if you want. We'll be doing some hopping today. Optional, of course. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And let's take some wood choppers side to side. Just start with the arms, getting some upper body blood flowing. So, like you're chopping down the cherry tree. All right, now you can add a step side to side to get the lower body engaged. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to the back of your mat. Inhale it up and forward fold and inchworm it out. And take some mountain climbers, slow or fast. Engaging your core, firing up the core, because we will be working that today. Especially in our last move. All right, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk it back and take some toes to sky. You can just come up on the balls of your feet or add a little hop. This is the last little bit of our warm up, and then we will start. All right, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Done. All right. First exercise, grab your band and we'll start with it, or you can put it around your thighs or around your ankles. It's a little bit harder around your ankles, requires a little bit more engagement, but you can, you do you, and then grab your weights. So we're going to do side step, traveling horizontally along your mat, side step, and bicep curl. All right. So option to just take one weight and do the bicep curl. I'm going to actually do that with a slightly heavier weight because I'm having some issues with my elbow. And so the bicep curl bothers my elbow. So, but you can do that with 2 weights. All right. So we've got 30 seconds on. 1 minute on, 30 seconds rest. We do that 3 times and we begin in 5 seconds. All right. So band or no band, 1 weight or 2 weights, you choose. And we begin now. Let's go. So working upper body and lower body. Biceps are the main upper body. And then you've got your abductors, your side, your thigh muscles, so your hip muscles, your outer glutes. Try to keep in your bicep curl, try to keep engagement the whole time. Keep the contraction. Just 20 seconds left. Feeling that. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Whew. All right. So decide I'm going to just try on moving the band up to my thighs, just see which I like better, which I'm feeling better. And usually for most people, it's harder around the ankles. I'm just going to try it out. We're going to start again in 10 seconds, same move. So get to one edge of the mat or the other. All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Keep your elbows hugged in by your rib cage. Yeah, it's definitely harder around the ankles. But you've got these big muscle groups in your thighs, your quads and your glutes to assist you a little bit more. So your pace does not have to match my pace. You can go faster or slower, but just remember that form trumps speed and reps all day. Whew. All right, 15 seconds. After our third set of this, we have 3 minutes of cardio. All right, 3, 2, 1, and done. Okay, weight down, rest, hydrate. We have one more set of that. And then we have 3 cardio moves that we do for 1 minute each. All right, I'm bringing my strap down. Whew, boy, that's fast. It's already time to begin. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Set 3. Let's do it. Keep some softness in your knees. That keeps you in muscle action. Keeps the contraction in your quads. Whew. 30 seconds in, 30 to go. Pull your pit of your belly in and up as well. Boy, I am feeling that in my glutes, my biceps. 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew, done. All right. Weight down. All right, next is cardio. You can do it with or without a band. In the first round, I'm going to do it without a band. You've got 3 moves. You're doing 1 minute each. Our first one is jump rope. Our second one is high knees. And our third one is a burpee of choice. Or you can do, if you want to use your weights, you can use a devil press. So let's pop it out, pop it in, and lift it up. So that's also an option for your burpee. All right, let's start with our first minute of jump rope. So if you don't like the jump roping, you can choose a different cardio move like air squats or squat hops. You can take your little jump rope side to side, jazz it up a little bit. All right, 30 seconds in. We get the rest in between each move just to build back up your energy stores. Keep softness in your knees. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. rest. All right. Next is high knees. You can march it if you don't want the impact. Although we're learning that impact is not a bad thing for our getting older bones, especially for women. So that would be the high impact version. Restart though, we still have a little more rest. 10 more seconds. So you can march it out or high knee it out. This is where fast is good. And let's go. 1 minute, high knees or marches. 'Whew. You can make it faster or slower. You can run it forward. You can run it backwards. Try to get your knees up. They call it high knees because you want to get your high knees as high as your hips. All right, 30 seconds in, 30 seconds to go. 15 seconds. Reminding you of the old days of our HIIT when this is like all we did was high impact and cardio. All right, 3, 2, 1, done. All right, next while you rest is burpee of choice. So you can do a yoga burpee, step it out, step it in and up, or you could pop it out, pop it in without a hop, or do the devil press. Pop it out, pop it up, and press it up. I am going to just not do the weight just because of my arm issue right now. We start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1 minute of burpees. Once again, if you don't want to do this, a good substitution is toes to sky or squat hops or air squats. Keep your gaze up by your fingers. I just caught myself looking at my feet behind me. That takes you out of the alignment that you want. All right, 30 more seconds. 20 seconds. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay. Let your heart rate come down. Our next move, our strength move, which also engages our core, is coming from our knees. But you want to bring your heart rate down just a little bit before you drop down to your knees. So, but I'll demo it. It's just alternating L raises with your weight and from your knees. We're going to start that in 10 seconds. So by being on your knees, it requires you to engage your core a little bit more. Now you can do it standing though, if you really don't want to do it from your knees. You can also double up your mat, which will cushion your knees a little bit. All right, let's go. So alternating L raises. I have done something to my left elbow. Probably too much of this. Keep some softness, a slight bend in your elbow. Don't lock it out. That keeps you more in muscle action. That's probably what I did, was I had too straight of an arm and when I was in my joint. So working your deltoids and core primarily. 15 more seconds. 10 seconds. All right, last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. rest. All right, you can take a little kneeling kidney tap just to open up your shoulders and your lower back a little bit if that feels good. You can stand up if you need to give your knees a break. All right, we start again in 8 seconds with round 2, same thing, alternating L raises. 3, 2, 1, go. So this move requires you to hug everything into center line, like bracing as if someone was going to punch you in the stomach. That helps provide the stability in your spine, which it strengthens your core by that bracing action. Also an option, if you could do this with one weight, just like that. Instead of 2 arms, alternating arms, you can take one at a time like this, or holding one weight, which I'm doing because my elbow is bothering me. All right, 20 seconds left, really less than 20 seconds. 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, that's 2 of 3. So once again, you can alternate with one weight, or alternating arms, or take one weight and do both arms at the same time. Or you can do both arms at the same time with 2 weights. I'm going to do the one. Both arms with one weight. All kinds of options. All right, get ready. 3, 2, 1. Last time through. So control it up as well as down. That time under tension is where you get the muscle growth, the hypertrophy. So after this last set here of this, we move back to 3 minutes of cardio. We'll do 3 different moves this time. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. All right. Move your weights aside. I'm going to grab my band. Band is totally optional. We're going to start with skaters. We got skaters, and then squat hops, and then alternating lunges are our 3 moves. All right, we're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So starting with skaters, side to side. Try to really push off on the blade edge side of your foot and travel as far as you can. Take up as much space as you can on your mat. Okay, 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Whew. All right. We're going to take squat hops or air squats next. After we rest. So air squats, you just come up to the balls of your feet. Squat hops, you come off of your feet. 10 more seconds of rest. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So this is the squat hop version. Air squat, you just come up on the balls of your feet, sink your booty down, whichever version you're in. Try to bring your glutes down in alignment with your knees. And speaking of your knees, you want to align your knees right over your second and third toe. That keeps you in the right form, the right body alignment. Helps prevent injury. All right, 30 in, 30 to go. Whew. 15 seconds. Then you rest and do alternating lunges or alternating lunge hops. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Oh, all right. Again, you can do this with or without the band. Band just adds a little extra dimension, a little extra resistance. Whew. All right. We start in 8 seconds. Get ready. So remember, you can just lunge, alternating lunging, or you can hop it. Go now. 1 minute. It was this move about this time last year where I stubbed my toe and I broke my toe. And it was so painful for so long. It's amazing how one little part of your body can wreak so much havoc. 30 down, 30 to go. Rest if you need to. "15 seconds. You can do anything for 15 seconds. Anything hard for 15 seconds. Woo. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo. All right. Keep your band on. And coming down to the floor, you're going to do a bridge pose with abduction and a skull crusher. So again, you can do this with one weight or two weights. I'm going to demo it with one weight. So coming to your back into a bridge pose. So abduction, so press your knees out, hold the weight over your head, and then into a skull crusher. And then hold the weight up there, abduct your knees out, and skull crusher. All right. So let's start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So adduction, knees, skull crusher. And keep going. I'm gonna get it. 2 weights actually. So you do your pace. Adduction to skull crusher. This is a little bit of exercise for your brain too. It's like patting your stomach and rubbing your stomach and patting your head at the same time a little bit, at least to get started. Whew. 15 more seconds. So working the back side of your core. When we think about core, last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Often, when we think about core, we think about abs, but the core, your core is not only your abs, but also your whole lumbopelvic region, which is like the whole soup can label. So it's your glutes and your lower back, It involves your posterior chain as well. And so that is the part of your core that we are working hard here. And we are starting again in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So abduction to skull crusher. So a lot of glute work, some hamstring work, core by holding when you're doing the skull crusher, you've got to engage your core, your front core, your abdominals, that is. See, I just did it. I'm referring to the core only as your abdominals, but it is more than that. It's the whole, as a teacher once told me, which really helped it resonate with me, it's the whole soup can label. It goes all the way around your middle body. That is your core. So in addition to that, with the skull crusher, you're getting some tricep work and chest work. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Whew. All right, that's 2 of 3. Got one more of those, and then another cardio round, and a real core killer coming after that. All right, get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And you can certainly do this without the band, but the band does add that resistance to your outer thighs. And try not to let it snap back. Keep it slow and controlled. Control it back, because it can act like a rubber band and it can just snap your legs back. But where you really get the growth is in the resisting it as it's coming back. Resisting it when it's going out too, but also creating resistance when it's coming back. Whew. All right. 20 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Oh my goodness. All right. Last round of cardio. I'm going to start with wood choppers. Just like we did in the warm-up. So you can step it to the side, or you can hop it side to side for a little bit more plyometrics. All right, we'll start with wood choppers. I'll tell you where to go after that. All right, get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So you can hop it side to side or step it side to side, whatever feels good to you. So this is engaging, the wood chopper is engaging your obliques, your side abdominals. A lot of quad work with the hopping side to side, quad, glute, hamstring. And of course, the heart, the most important muscle of all. Woo. Ten seconds. Move into toes to sky. 3, 2, 1. Toes to sky. So toes to sky, you can come up on the balls of your feet, or you can add a hop. No, we got to rest first. I'm moving right into it. Sorry. A little overly ambitious there. So when we rest for 15 more seconds, we will move into toes to sky. The rest enables us to give it a little bit more oomph, burn more calories, make ourselves more efficient. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Toes to sky. Now, try to come all the way down. Hold the pit of your belly in and up. Keep your gaze lifted, chest lifted. That keeps you in the right kinetic chain. 30 more seconds. 12 seconds. 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right. Our last cardio move is fast feet. And I'm going to call out just some random things like a couple of plank pops, a couple of squat hops, surfer hops, just to change it up, keep you on your toes. All right, we start in 5 seconds. Last bit of cardio here. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Fast feet. All right, 3 squat hops. 1, 2, 3. Fast feet. Really pump your arms. Move your feet fast. All right, 2 plank pops. Plank pop hop. Or with or without the hops. Back to fast feet. Fast feet. All right, 30 seconds in, 30 to go. All right, surfer to the left, to the right. Surfer. 4, 3, 2, 1. Fast feet. And now surfer to the left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Fast feet. Move it forward. Move it back. Toes to sky. 2, 1, 2. Fast feet. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Whew. All right, band off. Okay. All right, we have a complex move here. It's like a ladder move. We're going to start and inchworm it out. You're going to start with a push-up. And then you're going to inchworm it back, inchworm it back out, a push-up, and then I'm going to add something to it. I'm going to come back. We're going to do those 2 moves. I'm going to add a 3rd move, all the way up to 5 moves. And we'll rest. And time permitting, we'll do it again. I don't know how long this is going to take. All right. But we still have another 15 seconds of rest before we begin. So make your way to the back of your mat. All right, so the very first one is just simply forward fold into inchworming it out and 1 push-up, and we'll go from there. Let's do it now. Walk it out. You can do the push-up from your toes or from your knees, and then walk it back. And stand it up. All right, now we're going to add 8 mountain climbers. And push up and 8 mountain climbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and walk it back. And stand it up. And now adding on. So you got your 1 push-up and your 8 mountain climbers. 1, 2, and then 4 shoulder taps. 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 shoulder taps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Walk it back. And take it up. And take it down. And 1 push-up. 8 mountain climbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 shoulder taps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come to forearm plank and plank taps side to side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And walk it back. And stand it up. And take it down. And adding 1 more move to it. All right, push it up. 8 mountain climbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 shoulder taps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Forearm plank, hip dips. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Back to plank and plank taps or plank jacks for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rest. Whew. All right. We're going to do that one more time, and then we'll cool it down. This time, it's just going to be 8 of everything. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, except for push-up. We'll just keep that at 1. You're welcome. All right, 10 more seconds. We begin again. All right, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Walk it out. And 1 push-up. Take it back. And walk it out. Your 1 push-up, and then add 8 mountain climbers. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take it back. And inchworm it back out. Adding on. Push up first. Mountain climbers. You can do the slow ones if you want, or the fast ones. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8 shoulder taps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep your hips stable. 6, 7, 8. Walk it back. All right, take it back out. High plank, push it up. Mountain climbers. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoulder taps. 1, 2, going to 8, 3, 4. Take the wobble out of your hips. 6, 7, 8. Forearm plank to hip dip. Side to side. 1, 2, 3. Keep your gaze up by your hands. 5, 6, 7, 8. Take it back. Whew. This one catches up to you, doesn't it? Take it out. All right. Push it up. And mountain climber. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Shoulder taps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Forearm plank dips, or hip dips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back to plank. Plank jacks. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Done. Oh, take a child's pose. Whew. Knees out, toes together, knees open wide. Give your shoulders some love here. Whew. We'll come to a tabletop. Let's take a few rounds of cow and cat. Should feel good stretching out after that core work. And cat. Cow, chin up, chest up. Cat, pull the pit of your belly up towards the ceiling. One more time. Inhale on your cow. And exhale on your cat. Lift your right arm up towards the ceiling. Open up your chest, your shoulders, and then thread it through. It's a good shoulder opener here. Whew. Lower back opener too. All right, switch sides. Is right hand's down, left hand is up high. Take your gaze up and then thread it through. And then come back to center. Take a downward facing dog. Step your right foot forward. Runner's lunge. Let your hips hang heavy. And twist it open to the right. And you can drop your back knee and take the quad stretch, reach for your back foot. Even if you can't reach your foot, just reaching for it, bending it towards you helps create opening in your quad. And release that, and then sink your hips over your back foot, extend your front leg for a hamstring opening. And make your way back to downward facing dog, and step your left foot forward into a runner's lunge. And twist open to the left. Getting the hip flexor joint moving and lower back. And then drop your back knee down, reach for a bind with your back foot. Pull your heel towards your glutes. Keep pressing your hips down. And then hamstring stretch. And then last thing, come into downward facing dog, into a rag doll. I love to end with a rag doll. Just let everything go. Let everything roll off your back. Get that last opening in your hamstring, your lower back. Nod your head yes, and shake your head no. Circle your head around. And finish with a yes, a positive, and then roll it on up to standing. We did it. You did it. All right. We'll see you next time.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Y'all have a good
Amanda.
day.